Good evening all, welcome to Bex Squared Gaming. Um, just Scottish Bex flying solo tonight. We don't have American Bex today, so I'm going to do a bit of solo gaming. Decided to try a game called Surviving the Aftermath. Not gonna lie, I've played a little bit of it, so I have a small feel for it. It's quite similar to Endzone, Banished, any of those games if you've played it before. So let's have a play. Okay, so we go to new game. So it says, prologue, modern civilization is gone, it fell apart in a time when rivaling superpowers fought over power and ideology. Too focused on themselves, no one noticed what was coming until it was too late. Skies rained down fire, and thousands of comets and massive objects plummeted the inner solar system. Earth's cities were leveled and replaced by vast wastelands. As nations vanished, the remaining factions waged decade-long wars over scraps until there were no armies left to command. Now we are all that remains, looking for a new home, looking for a way to start over in this age we can call the aftermath. So let's open that. So I'm not going to turn the tutorial on. I have played this. I have a rough feeling of how it goes. So I'm going to go without the tutorial today. Let's see how it goes. So turn the tutorial. Okay, so when you're setting this up, there's different levels to the difficulty. So it's not just, you don't just set it as easy, medium, hard. You can actually select different options, and those options change the difficulty setting based on what you actually select. So we will go from there. So I'm just going to go for an easy playthrough, mainly because I kind of want to chat with people, have a chat with people who are watching and things, so I'm not going to go for anything too complicated. Plus, I haven't played it in a while, so it'd be nice to get back into the feeling of it. So catastrophes. Also, catastrophes are still sweeping across the continent, extreme weather conditions, natural disasters. So this is how many catastrophes you have. Occasional, common. I'll tell you what, we'll go for common catastrophes. Environment. So destruction of a manageable scale, seen throughout the planet, nature's delicate cycle. Yeah, so this was how fertile the land is. So again, I'm just going to go for nothing too complicated. And then your survivors is, what do you start with? Your abundances. So I think I want to just jump in with easy. And then your ideology. So this one is slightly different from the others. There's 3 different branches you can focus on, and so depending on what you choose, I'm just going to go for survival and efficiency. Okay, so specialists. So within your base, you can have people who go out and look for things for you and do things and based on who they are. So you have obviously scavengers, they have bonuses on picking things up. Fighters obviously protect you. Scientists, and then you obviously scouts for finding things. So they'll have different options. So you've got your health, your attacks, scavenging skills, speed at which they move, their research ability, and recovery. So I'll go with the guy that always makes me think of Hiroyuki Sanada. Go with him and start with scientist. It's down to personal choice. I quite like a scientist and a fighter. Just find a nice random name. Obviously you can type one in if you've got one. Motto. Cats won't go quietly into the night. Rather death in the Thonar, never conquered his field, good luck, have fun, under the shade. We'll go with survive and thrive. I'm good with that one. So obviously this is just a summary of everything you've selected, so you get a feel for it. You can obviously change the map seed. I do find this game is a little about the luck of the draw on the maps. So we'll see what we get. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad for starting. There we go. So like I say, this is quite similar to Banished. You know, it's kind of a bit of town management in an apocalyptic situation. So get our starter camp down, our main area. So you can get a feel for the map. We can only see so much of it. A lot of it's under what they used to call fog of war, didn't they?
There are survivors waiting for a signal from the settler. They are cold and hungry, yet willing to work, should the colony take care of them in return. They can be invited in right away or later.
Okay, so let's
in
get
case
the
settlement
colonists.
needs more time
Colonists?
to prepare.
Colonists? How do you go with colonists? I think that might be an idea.
Your first colonists have arrived. Prompted by the signal flare, the rest of the group arrives at the prepared campsite. Despite all the hardship ahead, it's time to rebuild and turn this hostile place into a home.
Okay.
We've reached a milestone.
First thing I always like to do, and it's very me, is just get some rows up around the base. To get food, water production going ASAP. If any of the viewers have seen this game before, it'd be interesting to get your take on it. It seems to have quite mixed reviews on Steam, but I actually quite like it. So let's get food storage down. I think that's one of the first things we need to get down. Oh, that's new. Oh, this is the new thing they added in, isn't it? It's the ability to select. You didn't used to be able to pick what went into each storage unit, but now you can pick that. That's new. I haven't had that since. That's new for me. Get other resources going, shall we? So we'll get down let's get wood going. Water's next on the list. Definitely need to get some water going. The unfortunate thing you will notice with me playing this game is I, I like to line things up. I'm rather bad for that. Anyone who's watched me build in 7 days will realise I'm a bit funny about that kind of thing. Let's get some clean water storage down. That's not very good well placement. And let's say 100% efficiency, doesn't it? So let's go with there. Okay, so we have... Oh, -2 water, not good. Let me get more water going. Definitely more water going. Right, so... More colonists almost, so... Yeah, so... It's everything you would expect, you know, you've got your various different types of buildings, you know, your homes, your shelters, your storage, your various, you know, scavenging and recycling plants and all that you would kind of expect. It's just done from a, like I say, similar to Banished and that, just done from more a post-apocalyptic concept. So we have to get a recycling plant. Yeah, that's what we need. Recycler. Okay, so we've got some wood production going. We've got food production going, although not as much food as I would like. We're consuming 10, but not producing. Where's my because that's still being built. Fair enough. Oh, I'm gonna keep at least a couple of carriers. Otherwise things grind to a halt if we don't. Okay, so as you can see, as part of the apocalyptic world, there's just like big piles of destroyed things that you can sort of scavenge from, and you've got pollution that you need to deal with and that kind of thing. So I need to try get ourselves a few things sorted out and start picking through. Speed this up a little bit. Let's see where we are. Build, people, build!
Not everybody is equally skilled in the art of building, but one of the colonists seems extraordinarily bad at it.
So you get little mini challenges like that you have to have the right resources for and that kind of thing. And depending on the decision you make, can put happiness up, can put happiness down. It just depends. Okay, so one of the other things you can do that isn't part of some of the other games you do is you can actually go out into the world, and that's what these guys do.
Reporting
Now,
in.
I can remember how to do it. Oh, I can't send them, I've got to build a gate first, that's right. Once you get the gate up, you can start sending your specialists out into the world to collect more materials for you, encounter new colonies, all of those exciting kind of things. It's quite good. Yeah. I like the feel. I like the post-apocalyptic feel for the the city simulator, essentially. Let's speed this up a little bit. Yeah, we still have homeless colonists. Yep. What are we missing? Well, wait. Let's see. I've never actually spoken to anybody else who's played this game. It would be interesting to know who else has played this game and what they felt about it. Ooh, wood deposit depleted. I guess all more wood deposits, yeah, up here. That's fine. Wooden ruins, we're good. We've got tons of wood around, so I'm not worried. You can also get a lumberyard and all that set up eventually. But all these deposits get in the way, so you kind of want to... So that's now depleted. Let's change that. I'm speeding it up, playing it on slightly faster mode now, because I can pause it as and when something happens that I want to deal with. We're still putting that in. No, build that next, please. Okay, I'm just realizing I haven't actually given them a bathroom. Yeah. So excellent. We have +5. That's good. We have a nice mix of fish and berries, so that should help with their food balance. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to move that. Why can't I? Having a moment, I can't seem to. There we go. Right, I don't want that one. We're going to move that one up a spot. There we go. So that I can make sure I put the road in. As you do. Okay. Commotion in the camp. Someone yelling inside the tent.
Suddenly, muffled cries for help start echoing from one of the shelters. Inside, a large hole has opened up in the ground, swallowing the poor colonist.
So this is a prime example. I don't have the materials needed to be able to open up both options, so I don't really have any other option other than to tell the colonist has to climb back out. He's obviously gonna hurt himself. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good point. I don't have a medical tent yet. That's a very good point. Okay. Should I build that next? So what is it? Oh, that's the small one. That's fine. Okay. So as you can see, we can see there's more stuff up here, but obviously we can't see it yet. We need to put scout towers in to expand our buildable area. You can't build in an area till you've scouted it. So let's take a look at Max. Oh, he's got a bit of contamination. Must be the one that hurt himself on the... Excellent. Oh, yay, there we go. And
We've
Max.
reached a milestone.
Born and raised. Oh, so a child has been born. Nice. So as you do certain things in the game and you achieve further, you get more decorations and things like that that you can use.
Colonists is being berated and pushed around by their neighbors.
Apparently they had fallen asleep while working at the fishery and their little campfire got out of control. Now the building is in danger of burning around with today's catch inside. Do you fetch the fish or put the fire out? I think we've got enough food to be able to put the fire out first. Small group is assigned to put out the fire. They managed to do so, not for all the fish inside are burned to ash. That repaired. ASAP. They're all complaining about not having anywhere to go clean themselves, so can we get the next building as the outhouse, I think. Oh, we're not a trapper yet, ugh. That's a good point. Not got lumberyard and logging set up yet. Runes depleted. Okay, so I'm going through wood like nothing on. There we go, let's do that. My key is still nowhere near finished, but other things just keep taking priority. Colonist has an idea. Okay.
One of the colonists approaches, looking more than a little nervous. She says that she might be able to provide some clothing for the colony.
Let's take a risk. Ooh. Never mind. And we need another 10 already. What did Hazel do? Don't have any research points yet, so we can't actually start researching any of the next setup, unfortunately. Food's definitely going up.
Congratulations! You've rebuilt the gate and gained access to the world map. The gate is now open, and the vast world stands ready for your specialists to explore. This progress has not gone unnoticed, though. Soon, your colony will begin attracting various folks. Some good, others desperate, some tricksters, and those who just want to see you destroyed.
Charming. Arm the gate with colonists or keep some specialists close by to defend yourself from raids.
We've reached a milestone.
So we've
There are
got...
survivors at the gate.
Already? Survivors at the gate.
A ragged bunch shuffles slowly towards the gate.
Ooh. Okay. 7 children and a new scavenger. I think we'll just let them in. Now it means finding new homes for them all, doesn't it? Not got an emergency shelter set up yet. We can now send some of our guys out into the world, so I'm gonna send our scavenger and our scientist out to the world. So if we go to the world map now, so you don't just get where yours is, you have essentially the ability to start scouting around into other areas. And as you can see, there's things you can raid. So there's, this looks like this has got 16 clothing, this has got tools, so yeah, let's
shoot.
I can remember how to do this. Oh, that's
Right
right,
away.
right click, that's right. There we go. So he's now there, getting all that research material.
Yep.
I'll send her
Of
out to
course.
scavenge that. Okay, back to the town. Our food and our war is going to start going down now again because we've just taken all those new people in. Oh, hey, Light Chief, how you doing? You doing good this evening? Just me flying solo tonight. Ooh, excellent new birth. That's what we like to see. I am solo tonight, yes. Yep. On my own tonight. So hence why we're trying out one of the games I would normally play well on my own. So, sort of a city survival building-esque game. Let's have a look. So we've got our first little few achievements, which is nice. Let's see how our guys are doing in the world. He's still got 11 hours. She's got 11 hours, that's fine. I'm going to put another defender on the wall. Okay, so our berries are running low. We might need to start thinking about other food production. Do need to get our lumber and our forester up and running. It's about finding the right area to do it in though. Oh, the specialist is finished what he was doing.
Mission complete.
500 resources of science, excellent. Okay, go off.
Can do.
Job done.
And nice. Send them scavenging.
Moving.
Oh,
Negative.
time. This is Surviving the Aftermath is what this one is called. It is a bit like Banished, except set in a post-apocalyptic world. It's not been nuclear war or anything. It's been a solar event that has rained down comets and all that, and basically wiped half the planet out. And so it's like Banished, with the ability to explore the world as well. Create outposts, and in general kind of your city builder. So it's a bit of a combination of that type of game. I don't know if it's multiplayer actually. That is a very good question. I've never looked into whether it's multiplayer. I've always played it on my own, so I've never really thought to check that. I maybe should look into that.
There's a new quest available.
Ooh, new quest.
Local raider activity has picked up recently, and several gangs have been spotted looting and pillaging in the nearby areas.
It's made by the same people who made Surviving Mars. Okay, so I'm just nervous about how much food is left being produced. We do have some things we can go hunt. And I also need to get more of a wood setting going as well. We need to start getting. Ooh. Oh no. Really? My first nasty occurrence is nuclear fallout? No. Oh, I'm so gonna lose everybody. The horizon starts turning from blue to toxic green, and the air seems to burn your lungs. These are the first signs of the impending danger. Intense radiation is a constant threat to colonists, building and crops wither during nuclear fallout. New seeds cannot be planted. Luckily I don't have any of that going yet. Severe cases of radiation sickness, so I might have to put another healing tent in. Yeah, stockpile iodine. I don't have access to iodine yet, so this could go really badly. Of all the things to give me as my first catastrophe, a nuclear fallout was not the one I was hoping for. Okay. Oh, berry deposits depleted. Yeah, my berries are running low for foraging purposes. How long has he got left on that? Let's have a look. Oh, can I get another? Yeah, let's get another medical tent up. I have a funny feeling otherwise this is going to go really badly. My specialists are ready for action, so let's go back out to the world map.
Mission complete.
Okay. Send him up to get some of that. She's still getting that. I'm gonna bring my fighter out. And I'm gonna send my fighter down. Ah, yeah, more powerful. I'm gonna send my fighter down to take out
Engaging hostile.
the raiders. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. This move work area was what I wanted to do. Wrong button. Ooh. Colonists.
A couple of colonists have spotted some sort of a vehicle stuck in a deep crevasse.
Might have some useful stuff inside, but climbing down without proper gear will be dangerous. They want to try it nonetheless, claiming it will surely be worth the effort, so we can either let them try or decline. Anyone thoughts? Should we let them do it? Should we not let them do it? What do people think? Do it. Okay, I'll do it. So lumber, the climber is lowered down an old off-the-road truck, teetering precariously on a small ledge. Something on the back seat catches the colonist's attention. With a quick yank, she grabs the items through a broken window, but I can't speak tonight. Inadvertently kicks the side door, causing it to plummet down. The climber pulls back to safety with some nice loot in hand. So the colonist was injured, but we did get 11 tools. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna move the wood focus. Oh god. Oh no, why does it have to be nuclear fallout? This is not going to end well. So you get disasters, which can be extreme winters, it can be tornadoes, it can be, it's meteors I think it is, it can be, there's a lot of different things you can get, different catastrophes that can occur, and they all have different effects. Okay.
Mission complete. Going.
Yep, moving.
Oh, it's not gonna go well. Oh, my berries are completely... Right, there. Can we get all three? Oh, we can get all three. There we go. Minus 17 water balance. Oh, because my water collector is out of action. Oh, I forget they go out of action during the disasters. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. We made it through it. Did anybody die? Anybody die?
We won the battle.
Woohoo! Right. This group appears This group appeared like to be a scouting party. They were carrying very little supplies and there was barely any loot in them. Did they just have bad luck or were they looking for something? Okay, excellent. We got 30 food there, I think. I'm gonna send her back to base to drop the food she just picked up off.
Yep. Sorry, not going to happen.
Okay. Never played RimWorld actually. Is it similar? Oh, I've got research now, don't I? Research points. Okay, so you got food, resources, infrastructure, community, and safety. You kind of want to get in here to this pollution disposal, so because it opens up more of the map, because you can clean some of it up. In your community, you know, it's better buildings. The better buildings they have to live in, the more, you know, the happier they are, and the more they can reproduce. You know, that kind of thing. Infrastructure, water pipes, heating, electricity. So it's all that kind of thing. Resources, so centralised, I quite like the centralised repairs, that's a good one. Metal scavenging, that's quite an important one to get quite quickly. And then obviously your standardised food, the sooner you get things like farming, the easier you can produce your own food when your berries run out, and things like ice fishing, meaning that winter storms don't stop your fishermen. So there's quite a lot of really important ones to get quite quickly. I'm going to go here because I want... How do I... There we go. And then I want to go to metal scavenging after. We'll start with those ones. I've never completed it. It's not a game I've ever completed. I played it a little bit. And I put it down for a bit and I decided to pick it back up, see what it's like. I quite like it. It's got... Oh, meteors. It's got some mixed reviews in general, but I quite like it. Okay, what was this? This was the wood supply, wasn't it? So we can go back up here. Okay.
Mission complete.
Oh, there's more raiders. But they're not... Yeah, there's the mission raiders over there that we're looking for. What's that? What's that? Antibiotics. Ooh. But it's in a hazard, so... You can see, because it's got the pink around it, that it's in a polluted zone, which means, as you can see, if she goes in, for every 12 hours she's going to take 5 damage, so that's, say, 3 days, not quite 3 days, but it's 3 days, so she's going to take, so that's 10 damage a day, so she's going to take 30 damage. Now her hit points are 100, so she should be able to do it, but she'll need to rest afterwards, so I'm going to send her in there because antibiotics are quite important.
All done.
Right, so this one, as you can see, also has some research, but it has the cog around it, which means you can actually have, this is where you can build one of your outposts, and you can build a research outpost here, which means you get continuous research coming in rather than just having to go and raid it, which is always quite good. I don't really want to sacrifice one of my guys to set up our outpost right yet, so I'm going to send him there.
We've made a new discovery.
Ooh, first research done. Which is maintenance depot. Nice. mutated. Nice. Apparently he mutated. So is that full? Where do I get the decontamination stuff again? I mean, I know you get the remove pollution thing for that, but I can't remember how you do it for... There you go, decontaminate, that's it. You can actually click to decontaminate once they get to a certain level. That's right. That is right. I should maybe give them another toilet, since there's quite a few of them now. We also now have... Now that we have the forester, we can set up the lumber yard and actually...
We've made a new discovery.
And we've already got metal scavenging done. Nice. Okay, so we're going to change the work area for that. First of all, I'm going to clear some space. Okay.
A small girl approaches with watery eyes and snot running from her nose.
Okay. Do we think this is a lure to get me to open the gates? I'll be a good human being, I think. Oh, so actually no, it wasn't a lure. Okay, research. Let's get some more research going. So we've got water towers. Water towers could be useful. Maybe get some protection in. Yeah, that might be an idea. It's a trap. Yeah, it feels like it. Right, so every so many hours you also have the ability to get yourself some more specialists. So you can click on it, it tells you who's available. So this guy is a scavenger. And how much it's going to cost you to get him. It's pretty much all of my money. I'm not... That's too much for me right now. Okay. Scrapper. Let's get mail. I don't know where the nearest metal one is. I've not seen any yet. Seawood. That's the concrete. I don't think I've seen any metal yet. Not to be honest, not been the best map, but that's... My specialists are ready to go again. Okay. Maybe him?
Job done.
So as you can see in this one, if you look at the centre, balance of power equal. So obviously I risk, if I take on the 15 of those guys, I risk dying in doing so. So I'd usually wait for my fighter. So I'm going to send him up there for medicine. Let's bring my fighter back out, shall we? Where is she?
Yep. Yes.
She's... What I might do is bring her to next
Consider
to
it
it.
done.
And then I'll send the two of them in together. That should even it out. I know, I don't have metal, I don't see... Oh, is that metal? No, that's metal there. Nice.
We've made a new discovery.
Research. I need to do more research. We don't have power yet. We really do need to start thinking about getting power going. There's so many things you need to do to begin with. And I need to get to... Yeah. Okay. We need to start expanding because we need to find more metal. So, with that in mind... Send them out there. Specialists ready. Which one? Ah, her. Okay, well...
What's up?
No, we're gonna wait with you, so you can just stay there.
We've made a new discovery. We've reached a milestone.
Ooh, new milestone. Reclaim knowledge. Unlock 5 techs. Nice. So these are kind of things that as you go you gain prestige for, and you use your prestige when negotiating with other colonies that you come across.
A group of colonists have found something extraordinary in the nearby forest.
They bring out a beautiful relic, sparkling golden light. The colonists are convinced that this is a sign of good fortune. They want us to have a ceremony in its honour. Shall we allow the worship or melt the statue down? See, allowing them to worship it might put the happiness up, but it also might start fights. Heresy. No. How about we go logical and melt it down? Oh, see, they didn't like that, but it gave us plastic. To everyone's surprise, the idol does not melt down to gold, but instead a foul smell of burning paint and plastic fills the air. Nice. Well, that pissed everybody off. Fantastic. Right. Think about that one. Ooh, I should maybe get firewood going. That's a really good point. That's a really good point. Well, winter will come, and when it does, it absolutely hammers you into the floor, so that's why I'm trying to...
We've made a new discovery.
Apparently we've made a new discovery. So one of the things to make sure you do is that all your buildings are covered, or your homes are covered. How are we doing out here? Is that built yet? It is. And a nice pollution. Nice, nice. So there's nothing else exciting out this way. That's not what I'm looking for.
We've made a new discovery.
Let's get another scout tower out there. And another one over this side to see where we are. Now let's deal with the depleted wood first. Okay, more wood, more wood. Ah, there. Okay, we're dealt with that one. And let's see.
A colonist has been acting up lately. He's been getting more and more apathetic. And he's lost a lot of weight.
Even though he eats and sleeps the same as everyone else. Let's send him to the medic. Parasitic worm. Nice. Hey, sweetie. How you doing this evening? Okay, so research. Research. I'm gonna get some solar panels going, I think. Ooh, I don't have... How much research? I've not got enough, do I? I'm not sure you want a tapeworm. Not sure I can advise that one. I'm missing how much... Oh, I've only got 59 research, that's why. Need more research. Right, so when you're looking at this map, it's the fertility of the land. So obviously red being completely infertile, yellow being it's alright, and then your green is actually no, this is fertile. And as you can see, like if I go into the yellow, the efficiency drops to 75%. It's almost, you know, it's down to 6% in the green, in the red, whereas it's 100 in the green. So depending on where you build your fields and things, depends on the fertility of the land. Let's get a field going, shall we? I tend to try looking at land fertility because obviously I can build houses up here where it's infertile and oh, I don't know. See, because I don't want to go there because that's only 71%. think, is it a parasite if you both get something you want from it? Is that not, that's not really a parasite then, that would be a, I would say a symbiote or whatever they call it, you know, when it's mutual, symbiotic relationship. Oh, we're under attack. Uh-oh. I don't have anyone at home to deal with this. I could lose a lot of people. No! Get off my bases. Where's my wee guys? Are they not out? Oh, they are out dealing with things.
We won the battle.
Bugs attack my base. Bugs. Bugs. Seriously. Let's get some of these things repaired. I believe. Yeah, you can harvest the meat, I believe, from the bugs, which is really, really gross. You can get bug meat. That's just, it's somewhere between really gross and really funny. Okay, so, oh, I don't have an available worker. Poop. I need to select what I'm harvesting. So, grows quickly but has no resistance. Yields the same. Let's go for corn. Specialists are ready for action finally. Okay. Oh, that's her.
Mission complete.
Okay. 33 antibiotics. Nice, right. I'm going to send her back to base.
Roger.
All of the goodies.
Your orders?
God, he's still got 23 hours left, really? Still got a whole day?
Yes?
Part of me's tempted just to send her in, but I know I shouldn't. Wrong button. Alright. I don't have enough workers for there either. My goodness. So population of 24. A whole 8 are educated, nice. That's because the kids are still growing. Yeah, that's why. 9 of them are children. That's why okay. Yeah, that would explain it. I'm like, what? How do I have so many people but so few? Because so many of them are children. Ugh! Child labor, come on! We can earn our keep! Prepare for battle.
These people have clearly been through a lot. They look frail and are likely easy to overpower. But the look on their faces makes it clear they're desperate enough to do anything.
Okay, so please, we won't last much longer. Can you spare a little food? So they're not threatening us, they're just saying, can you spare some food? So we can either be absolute assholes and give them nothing, we can just ignore them, or we can give them some food. Any thoughts? I've got more than enough food right now for my colony. I'm doing fine for food. Plus, I might have just got all of that lovely, gross beetle meat as well. Beetle meat. Shame you can't pick the food you give them and be like, here's the beetle meat, enjoy this. Yeah, I'm gonna give them food. Oh look, they give money. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna... beetle meat still being harvested. Beetle meat. It's so gross, man. I'm gonna harvest 7 cockroaches, put them in my food stores. I'm somewhere between impressed at their, you know, surviving skills and really grossed out at the same time. Ooh, okay, that's fine. That's just the beetles finally being collected. Okay, so let's get some berries going again. I know she's ready. I'm still waiting for him to finish. 10 hours, man. It's just me, or is he taking his sweet time? It's because he's not a scavenger. But my wood reserves are going fine. Plastic, metal. I seriously am lacking people. Right. Plenty of wood coming in. We're doing fine on the wood front. Definitely need more people though, because buildings are empty at this point. Need to move that wood supply. So as you can see, the top layer of plastic has been
There are survivors at the gate.
taken away from this one here, and you're just left with this weird bundle. But it's actually, there's so much plastic, it's actually under the ground. You need a special doodah. That's an amazing word, isn't it? A special doodah to get it out from under the ground. You need a special like excavating thing to get. So there's another 8,000 plastic there, but I don't have the technology yet to get it out from under the ground. We have survivors at the gate.
A ragged bunch shuffles slowly towards the gate.
Coming with food. Ooh, guns. They have guns. 2 elders, 3 children. So really it's a people desperate. I'm gonna take them in because I'm nice that way.
We've reached a milestone.
I know a lot of people would be like, no, they can't help you, but I'm sorry, I'm not mean, I can't do that. Let's get them some homes built. I'd be curious to know, other people who have played it, just what tack do they take? Like, you know, are they very much it's our colony and everyone else can go and get to, or are they kind of human with it? You know, do they care about the other people? And everyone else is like, it's a game, stop thinking too hard about it. Specialists ready for action. Take your sweet time, mate. Okay, so I'm gonna send him down.
Engaging hostile.
Engaging hostile.
There we go. Leave them to duke it out. She has recovered, so I'm gonna send her back out into the world.
All right. Huh?
I need to get down here to start getting to these raiders, so I'm gonna send her down to search.
Okay.
Okay. What's next on my list? Still don't have any more research yet. Scientist. I'm gonna have recruit her. And I'm gonna send her.
How may I help?
Now, My brain is having a hiccup here. I know you have to... When you want to create a new... outpost. There's the word. My brain just decided it wasn't going to have it. You can send the survivor here and place them down, and obviously, like, for example, I would like access to that regular research. I'm just trying to remember how you do it. I need to see if I can remember that one. It's been a while. I thought you turned them into...
How may I help you?
I could have swore you clicked on something that turned them into people that you sent over to do that, but maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Stores are... Should maybe get another water storage going. People are finally becoming adults. Okay, so let's take a look. So, I did build a maintenance yard, didn't I? Yes. So, let's have them maintaining all the work buildings is probably best. Ah, finally! We've expanded. Yes, there's more metal. There's more metal, more wood, more plastic. You can see it's slowly expanding out now that the scout has gone into that building. Yes, yes, yes. We can see more. Oh, and we have our farm up and running! Yay! Good production! Still never spent my water production. I'd rather have another well, because the wells run even during disasters.
We won the battle.
Excellent.
Okay.
What you need? Consider it done.
Mission complete.
Ooh, and that's another one. Some more research.
Check.
Send her down to check on the... Yeah. Okay. Still gathering food from there. That's not food. That's the lumber yard. Oh, I'm so not with it some days. Okay. How do you do it again? How do you...
Yes?
A weathered woman carrying a worn-out backpack marches toward the gate.
Ooh, she's got no seeds. Please, do you have any medicine there? She asks, her voice trembling. My baby is running high fever and I'm desperate. I don't have a lot to offer, but I could treat you something. I have 50... No, I have 7 medicine. But I get a seed in return. And... well, yeah, let's do it. storm. Oh no. Oh. How much firewood? How much firewood? How much firewood? I've got 26 firewood. Okay. So we've got our main houses are at least covered. I could really do with getting out here covered as well.
Turns out a colonist has been secretly feeding rat beetles in the colony. The feeder is surrounded by an angry group of people demanding answers.
So he's got pet rat beetles. Nice. Should we let him keep them? Should we make him get rid of them? Oh! Nice! 150 research. Nice. Let's get some more research going. Okay. I want ice fishing. That's a definite need. I keep double clicking the escape button when I don't mean to. Winter storms incoming. We're gonna need more food production, I think.
Uh-huh. My pleasure. All right.
I'm almost sure you used to be able to change them into, you turned them into something and sent them out, unless I haven't got that ability yet. Unless that's, oh, is that a researchy thing? That'll be in the research, won't it? And I've just not done it yet. Oh, that'll be what it is. Come on, get the ice fishing in time for the...
We've made a new discovery.
Right, got ice fishing. Excellent. That's God, incoming winter. Wonder how many people will lose this time. Okay, so we've got forest going, we've still got berries going, fields and that are all going to shut down for the winter. Yeah, no, yous are miserable, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We've got scrapper, recycler. We've got the usual. How feels our storage? Ooh, 95%. Maybe I want to put a warehouse in there. Specialists are ready for action.
We have made another site. We've reached a milestone.
Interesting.
All right. Locked and loaded. Your orders?
Ooh, look. They trade guns, chickens.
Moving. Yes? Locked and loaded.
What's he doing?
All cleaned up.
Let's get him into something. Should we send him up this direction? Let's send him up this direction.
Right away.
Okay. I quite like that additional element of the ability to scout round your area and not just here's your settlement, build your settlement, survive. I like the added component of the find other colonies and yeah. Apparently I really can't talk today. So find other colonies and, you know, negotiate, survive, work together, get quests, that kind of thing.
A massive horned beast has been seen stalking near the gate.
It's evident they're hungry and looking for careless colonists for easy prey. The fastest ways to solve this would be to hunt it down, but trying to lure it into a trap is also an option. Trap it or hunt it. Trap it or hunt it. Shall we hunt it? What do you think? Trap it or hunt it? Any suggestions? What do you think we should do? I'll go with trap. A few nervous colonists walk outside the gate with a large net and some weapons. The beast charges at them, and as the net is thrown at it, the animal easily shrugs it off. One colonist is hit head on and falls to the ground bleeding. The other colonists manage to retrieve the net and finally bring the animal down. A few brutal axe swings later, the beast's head falls off, leaving its entire body to be harvested for meat. Ooh, nice. 26 meat at the cost of an injured colonist. New recruit. Scavenger. Yeah, let's get us a new scavenger.
Your command? What you need? On it.
You go in that direction. What was over there? Oh, the wood, wasn't it? It was the original wood. Do we have any more wood? We can, yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, if we put the oh, that holds other things. Oh, so I need another stockpile. It's been so long since I played this game. Yeah, you must construct additional pylons.
There are survivors at the gate.
There are survivors at the gate.
A ragged bunch shuffles slowly towards the gate.
Okay, so again, this is mostly elders and children, but we're gonna get scientist. Beetle bread. Mmm, doesn't that sound tasty? And wax worms. Okay. Oh! Oh, is that not one of the ones you can use when you get one of the animals you can farm, essentially? Let's get these people some homes before they freeze to death. Yeah. Ooh.
We won the battle.
Nice. I think the other raiders aren't yet in there.
Not going to happen. Reporting in.
Right, so there's 400 science in there. It's gonna take her 13 hours to get it. That can't be right. 10, well, we'll take the risk.
Can do.
We'll take the risk. I was about to say, is there a lightning strike storm? Oh no, it's the winter storm, isn't it? That's over the winter storm over our bit, but there seems to be a electronic strike over there. So we've got a bit more. That's what I'm missing. Frontier outposts. Enjoy it! I'm sure he needs and enjoys his walks. I'm sure he'll love it. Oh, come on, Winter Storm, enough already.
Mission complete.
Harvest guns. 10 damage for 12 hours, that's 20 damage over. Yeah, so he's gonna take 35 damage getting that out. Is that a risk we want to take? I think I'm gonna just keep exploring for the moment. We can
Sure thing.
send the scavengers to get that stuff. Less of a risk. Oh! I lost my first guy. He died of old age. I don't think I've got burial pit yet, do I? I don't. And it creates I was going to take a look at the map, doesn't it? Because it creates a big pollution zone. So you kind of want to keep it away from. I'll put it over here, I think.
We've made a new discovery.
So we've managed to get our burial chamber up and running since we've just lost our first guy to old age. Oh, we will miss you. We'll miss you, Dustin. Okay, so Platy is ready to...
Mission complete.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get you scavenging more stuff.
Uh-huh.
Now... Okay, the winter storm is... This
There's
is
a new quest.
really going on for like ever. I can't take it without dropping my
More than
old
2
quest.
decades have passed since the events that plunged the world into the apocalypse. Catastrophes sweep through the land on a regular basis, instilling fear amongst the people who try to start anew.
Many believe in the old saying that to build a better future it's important to understand the past, answers to what really happened and how the colony can be protected from another downfall. So that we refer to it as the downfall. I suppose the universe came down in it.
What started as a natural disaster of cosmic origin.
Okay. Investigate the site. Okay, that's fair dues. Right, let's get some research going. We need more research. That's not research. That's research. So, I'm not with it today. 356, that's what our research is that we've got, so we can do more research. Let's get production going faster. Let's do that one. Then I can't queue that research apparently. For some reason it won't let me queue it. I think it has to be in a row, doesn't it, with the last one you did? Okay, we'll come back then. Outpost depot allows establishing of outposts on the map world. So this is what we were talking about before about how I really want that. So I think I'm going to get this built because I do need to start getting some of that ongoing. That's really high contamination, my goodness. Yeah, I'm not surprised you need to lie down.
We've met another society.
Oh, look, Lushton. There's a... I believe we have to get rid of the raiders in the zone before we can actually trade with them, if memory serves.
My pleasure.
I need to send my fighter over there.
Mission complete.
Ooh, they're gonna kick my ass. They won't.
Sure thing.
we want to send our scientist out to do that site. So let's get this
Yes?
guy. Let's get this guy doing something. Let's get him being useful.
Hmm?
Like you. Go to that site.
Found something.
Let's keep him useful. Woods fire. My fire is starting to drop, and I'm getting really nervous now. This winter storm has been going on for far too long, and I'm really getting nervous now. I'm not sure. I'm really just hoping, because my consumption is 3, my production's only 2, so I'm a bit. Oh, please.
We've made a new discovery.
8 colonists are infected. Infected with what?
Colonists died.
Riley died from infection. Well, maybe you should have gone to the medical hut. Oh, the medical hut's already full. Ooh. We might lose a few more before this is over. Good thing we've got the burial hut. Strange noises are coming from the gate.
A person wrapped in layers of cloth, rubber, and mud is standing at the gate.
There was a slight twitch behind their goggles as the colonists approach. Need things, trade me. This I know is unique, the person says, and starts unpacking a mysterious item lying on a wooden cart, revealing pristine-looking bulky computer protected by plates of lead. So we lose 15 food, but get 150 research. I think I'm going to go with that, because research right now is the key. Is key. So I get more of my should we focus more on food? Should we get a bit more of the resources done? We've not done a lot on the resource side, have we? Really need to get up to there, so if we... There we go, let's do that. We really need to get up to the concrete harvesting. So we'll go down that route. Oh, some of my guys are ready to...
We've met another society.
Ooh. That's another town. And nomads. Nomads? I don't remember them being in the game last time. Do they wander?
My pleasure.
All cleaned up.
So she's... Yeah,
All
let's
right.
get her going. Yeah, nomad, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that, like, these ones stay in the towns. But that one doesn't look like it's on a town. It just looks like he's gonna wander. So I'm not sure whether he'll stay put or whether he's gonna wander. Although he has 47 components. Nice. The game's changed a little bit since I last played it, for definite. Oh, the winter has passed. Woo! Finally. I think we could do with, we need more food without fail.
Job done.
Let's get some scavenging going with this guy, shall we? 3 days! It's gonna take him 3. Oh, that's because there's 42 there. And it's one of the more major items. 3 days to get that loot. He is a scavenger though, so anybody else would take even longer. Let's
All right.
get him going with that. carrots.
We've made a new discovery.
Research going like crazy now. Tool shop. Ooh, and a tailor. Nice. So metal, turning the metal into tools and turning the fibre into... Okay. See what I mean? That the burial site just produces pollution, so you just have to... I'm not worried about wood. Wood's definitely something we've got going. Oh! Meteors still fall from the sky. What's this? Which one is this? This is the woody one, isn't it? That's a wood one as well, isn't it? I don't think there's really any more harvesting. We've got actually got wood collection going already because we've got the forester and the lumber and the... Too worried about that.
We've made a new discovery.
All
New
cleaned
vehicle
up.
found.
Oh, vehicles, nice. What's he got on him? He's actually got quite a lot of important things on him. I'm going to send him home actually, because he's got...
Consider it done.
All done. Not gonna work.
So we've already encountered new places. So they trade science, iodine, that's iodine. Chickens! They have chickens! Well, I don't have a trade center yet. Okay. Okay, so, she's gonna take 20 damage. Yeah.
My pleasure.
Okay. Then we can send her back to base after that. Okay.
Huh?
How do I... There we go. Create settler. So that's how you do it again. So we want to turn her into
What's up?
settler. And then we're going to send her to here.
How may I help you? Okay. Your command?
Right, we want to research
Okay.
outpost. Thank you.
Outpost is now complete.
Excellent. So we now should be getting there. We go. Look at that. In a day we get 16 science. It's not a lot, but it's yes. The Chicken Massacre of 2019. Never forget. So we should go from there. Not right now. Okay, so I think we're kind of... Ooh, trade center. Do need a trade center. That was the wrong button. Okay, more children have been born. Scientists ready. Oh, bandit is at the gate. Bandit is at the gate.
A rough-looking man with a heavy backpack walks to the gate.
From afar, he looks deceivingly much like a bandit, but upon arriving at the colony, takes off his backpack and shows a collection of goods inside. Hello, he shouts with a friendly wave. I'm short on basic stuff, so I'm looking to trade. May I interest you in my wares? We can come to some agreement. So he's either looking for 8 parts, which oh, he's going to give me parts for 30 plastic. Or science for metal. ASCII. Oh, no! Bad choice! Bad choice! I'm annoyed when I do that to myself. Why do I do that to myself? No idea. Need more homes. I really need to get the next layer of homes up and running. Definitely do. Definitely do. Okay. Now, anybody's wondering why I have these big gaps in between the pathways. That's for, as we start to get slightly more things, you can get statues and pretty things and things to pretty up your base essentially and make it nicer and happier for the people. So I'm kind of leaving spaces because most of them are 3x3, and it also gives space for things like war towers and burners and things like that. So I'm kind of just leaving a little bit of space for all of that. So that's why there's these weird spaces between the buildings. And I think we want to get another small field up and running. Black in there now, I think. Black's the right one, isn't it? Black's. Yep, so blacks, yes. Because we need to get Taylor going. So Taylor.
There are survivors at the gate.
Ooh, we have survivors at the gate, apparently.
A ragged bunch shuffles slowly towards
Now
the
she
gate.
looks neat. Her senses were honed by pure necessity. As she guided her family through the newly formed wasteland, her motherly instincts drew her to look out for every possible threat and safe haven. Even now, she's gladly wander out there knowing her family is kept safe. So they're coming with, ooh, superior tools, some sturdy clothing, some meals. They've got 3 adults, 3 elders, and a child. But with a scout. We could use a scout. Let's let them in. They're all injured, look at that. Oh, they're all injured. Let's get them some homes, huh? Definitely get them some homes. And let's get Burner up here as well for the next winter. I can't remember which one it's in. There it is. Okay, so we've got more tents going up. We've got a new burner coming in so that we don't freeze in winter. Yeah. Oh, and we've got some of our specialists are good to go on. So what's she doing?
Job done.
She's taking a kick in, so let's get her back to base.
Going.
Okay, he
Yes.
is.
How may I help? Found something.
Specialists push deeper into the wasteland through meteor craters, irradiated ghost towns, and lifeless forests. There is not much that has remained unaffected.
A few tall structures are still standing here and there. This tower looks sturdy enough to get a better look at the surrounding area from the top. After a while, the fog clears and something large can be spotted in the midst of a distant forest. It appears there's a roof of a large structure of some sort that looms over the treetops. I guess we're going to the large building. Which direction is it? Oh, it's way up there. Okay. Let's get him back to
Check.
the colony.
Yes? Engaging hostile.
Okay. Let's take a look. My water's. I need to get more water production going again. Yeah, so that one's going to go all the way out to there. So we can get that out to there. What on earth? Rats are eating our food. Avoid this with more durable crops and protected fields. Good to know. We're getting low. Ooh, we're getting low on food. Not good, not good. Let's get more fishing piers going. Yeah, I'm still harvesting. It's because they're going much further to harvest, isn't it, I suppose? Okay. I think I'm gonna need to get more harvesting things up and running. I love it when it says they've mutated. I'm just like, ew. But then it's radiation in a post-apocalyptic world, so fair enough. Let's get more research going. Research, research. Let's go all the way up to concrete scavenging. We could really do with starting creating parts, tool smithing. We do also really need to go down. Let's go down that route. Let's get some electricity stuff
We have
going.
bandits at the gate.
We have bandits at the gate.
Cults are not unheard of in a world like this, feeding on people's drive to seek meaning in the chaos.
Now one such cult has arrived at the gate. Their leader rings a bell and calls out to the colony, "Listen up, you faithless lot. Salvation awaits those who offer everything for it. Open the gates and give us what we seek." They look to be rather weak and poorly armed. Give them silver, give them some silver. Yeah, no, you can go away. You're not getting any of my money. You brought this upon yourselves. Ooh, is he going to pick a fight with me? Yes, as well. Look at that. Oh! That was close. That was really close. Okay, maybe we should repair the gate, people. I think we need some gate upgrades. I think that needs to be next on the research list. Definitely need more gate protection. Do you have a trade center going now though? Let's want to look at. Okay. So let's see. They're wanting our metal and our medicine, mostly. Their firewood is their priority, but to be honest, I'm more interested in the iodine tablets. What else should we trade, do we think? What have we got a lot of? Let's trade them some of the metal. Just not a lot of it, just some of it. Get some of our nice. Nice, okay. Because we could really do with some iodine tablets. We've not got any at all.
We've made a new discovery.
Nice. A boosted burner now. We can upgrade to a boosted burner. Okay, so we've got flax going, finally got basic clothing being created. Not that we have a lot of it, because we're using more than we're purchasing. Can we? I can't add to the building, I've not upgraded it. Ah! Okay.
We've made a new discovery.
Okay, plastics. We're low on plastics. Send them out to the next location. Alright, we're getting there. Do we want to send... There we go. Solar panels, we've now got energy. Yeah, the magnetic storms mess with us if we have that. We need to... We've only got 45 research. Need to think about that. Oh, finally!
Mission complete.
So we need to send him... Scavenge
Sounds
that.
good.
Who else was done? Somebody else said they were done. Oh, there we go.
We won the battle.
Yeah, she won the battle. Oof. 50 components.
Quest complete.
Nice. And we completed the quest. I think we should send her back to base
Sounds
to
good.
recover though. Let's get the scout out. Could do with the scout out.
Ready. Yes? Okay.
He's back at base and returned his goods, so let's get him back out into the party.
Your command?
Yes, so let's get him
Your
out
orders.
moving. Where do we want to send him? Yeah, let's not take 4 days to do that. That's a bad idea. Let's send him up to the
Can do.
towards that base site.
Reporting in.
Get
Your
that.
command?
He's harvesting something else. She's returned to base. We can get her
Yes.
back out again. So let's
All right.
get her out about scavenging.
Okay.
Let's get them scavenging for more stuff. Definitely. So, a bit nervous about some of the stuff, but we're doing okay. Food production is still not good. I need to. Can we get another person in there? Another person in there. Just really nervous about the food.
Rumors circulate that an old woman, gone eccentric from all the radioactive waste, lives in a nearby forest. She's now behind the gate.
Okay, so the woman crackles, interested in riddles, answered this. I'm tall when I'm born, but short when I'm gone. What am I? So it's either time, a day, a candle, or pride. I go with a candle. Any thoughts from viewers? That would be my guess, would be a candle. I think I'll go with that one. Aye, let it be. And she's given us, ooh, 19 antibiotics. Nice. Excellent, we could do that. And we also have a new recruit specialist. It's another scavenger. I'm going to decline because we've got tons of scavengers. I need another fighter. Lost another one to old age. We're definitely struggling on the old food production. Despite the fact that we've got a couple of trappers.
We've reached a milestone.
Ooh, new milestone. Healing hands. 50 colonists healed, okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, so what's next on the list? We don't have enough people to fill the spaces there, as a surprise. Is that we really need to get that upgraded. So 53, so let's have a look at the research, because the next thing we really need to is upgrade the gate. So where do we upgrade the gate? Where is great gate upgrading? Apparently. There, reinforced gate, so 400. Oh, need 400 research. Okay, guess we're gonna try to get research. Okay. looking for access. Oh no. Oh, I don't have any electricity up yet. No, we're good. We are in trouble if it shuts down our food production though.
A big van stands by the gate. The back has been opened, revealing an assortment of miscellaneous goods.
So all mine is food except for the middle one. I can't really spare food right now. I'm sorry, dude. Still not producing enough clothing. What have we got in the way of? Not good. Okay. The next fishing pier has to be over there, doesn't it? I mean, we're doing alright with water, and food is slowly going back up at least. Got a bit nervous there when I got down to about 7. Oh, magnetic storm. Oh, right. Luckily, we don't have electricity up and running yet. Otherwise, this could be really interesting.
Mission complete.
Okay. So it's going to take her 3 days to harvest all of the antibiotics. At 10 damage. Yeah, she's got the health to do that, that's fine. Don't like thunder and lightning? Look away now. Well, that was quick. The winter went on for eternity, but the lightning storm was like 3 seconds. Interesting. We'll see how we get there. I could really do with more food going, but our food is slowly going back up now. But I don't know if that's just to do with how long it takes the crops to harvest or not.
New vehicle found.
Oh my goodness, how many? There's so many structures, so many unexplored areas between us and
Right
the
away.
quest.
Mission complete. Going.
It's quite frustrating actually. I'm thinking it would be 1, maybe 2 at most, and it's gonna be 4. And someone's at the gate. Ooh. That's a lot of research. Okay. definitely need to get that because we need to build the base up. I mean, that last attack we got, the gate almost took the gate down, and we need to get the next defensive wave of the gate up because it's just not strong enough. That's a definite. I know we're low on clothes. Specialist, really. Which one? Our scout.
We have met another society. We've reached a milestone.
And we've got another one.
Okay.
And that's another trade zone. Nice. So we've now got 4 places we can trade with. I love the different looks of the people. That's quite neat. That's like Wild West. Some kind of weird sciencey cult one. Some kind of strange. Yeah. We've got a trade ongoing right now, don't we? Some of them are. None of them are that far, but that one's a bit further away. Dragon. Ooh. He's got cows on offer. She's got cows on offer. Need to remember that. Not quite there yet, but... Oh, no. Back out to the map.
Mission complete.
Nice. What's he carrying? 71 medicine. Yeah, get back to the colony with that stuff, will you?
Of course.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
What's up?
Yes?
Oh, that's a load of bandits. That is a load of bandits. I think we'll wait till somebody else is ready to help her, and then we'll actually,
Ready.
you know what, we'll do it.
Sorry, can't do
Uh-huh.
that.
Showtime.
He'll join our next fight, next round. Okay, so we still got water, food's still going up. What do we have now? Ah, torches. This is from all the various achievements that we were getting more and more stuff. It's just full, isn't it? Yeah, it's just warning us it's max capacity. I've still got another one already, which is fine. Do we need to decontaminate these, do we?
We've made a new discovery.
Oh, they're already decontaminated. Okay. So that can now be upgraded, can it? No. Ah. It's an entirely unique one on its own. Interesting. Definitely. There we go. I knew there was something else going on there. It just keeps jumping back and forth on low food because we keep going back and forth on the threshold.
All cleaned up.
Okay, now, do we want a scientist to go in there? Or do we want the scout to go in there? I want to send the scout
What do we
in
have
there.
here?
As the specialist arrives at the clearing, they discover that whatever the structure is, it was left unfinished. Sun-bleached remains of construction workers are scattered around the ruins.
It's unclear what the structure is, but its foundations go deep underground, and the sheer size of it is awe-inspiring. Word of the unidentified building reaches the colony, and an exciting conversation starts up as people scramble to voice their theories on its purpose. More information is needed, and the specialists should keep their eyes peeled for more unusual structures. Is that it?
As the specialist arrives at the clearing, they
Go to the colony gate. My colony gate, I'm assuming?
Sounds good.
Okay. Oh, go to the colony gate. Oh, I'm such a numpty. Okay, go to the colony gate.
Before the apocalypse, people constructed all sorts of buildings. But this structure is something not even those who remember the time before can recall having ever seen.
The remote location would suggest whoever was building it wanted to keep it hidden from the common folk. The mark on the equipment were recognisable though. There were a few remote areas where similar markings have been seen on buildings and on old wreckage. Now when everyone knows what to look out for, it should be easy to spot a similar site exists. Okay, so it's telling us to investigate the rest of the sites. So, oh, okay, that's the yellow markers, I take it. So there's one, oh, way over there. There's another one. Oh, right next to base. Let's go investigate that one, shall we?
How may I help?
And then there's another one, yeah, up there.
Not gonna work.
Okay, so a bit of research. We've still not got enough research for that. We need 250. So we need more research.
There's a new quest available.
Ooh, new quest.
An older colonist has a story to tell. Her late father used to work as a quartermaster in the military before the world went haywire.
As part of her duties, he stocked up emergency bunkers not too far from here. She's got a visit as a child, may be able to point out its location. The bunker's most likely stripped and empty by now, but it could hold valuable resources. Okay. Okay. I can get behind that. And there's the bunker. Who's closest? Not sure who's the closest actually. Ooh, Dead Creek's getting a meteor storm right now. Nice. Okay. So what are people thinking of this game? Anybody liking it? People would like to see more, not see more. Be interesting to know. I'd like to be able to upgrade my medical stuff as well, but it's like everything else. There's another scavenger. Don't want a scavenger, I need a fighter. Yeah, I'm struggling to get clothes as well. I mean, ooh, a lot of my specialists are ready for action. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, he would take 30 damage. That's a lot of damage. Just for basic tools, that's a lot of damage. Like that, on the other hand.
won the battle.
Yay. Okay. So send her down
Okay.
this direction.
Reporting in. Okay.
What's up? Can't complete order.
Investigate the first location. Well, what's the first location? It doesn't have a number.
Before the apocalypse, people constructed all sorts of...
I'm having a moment, right? Investigate the first location. It doesn't have numbers on which location is which. That's annoying. Let's get her over this direction.
Can't do that.
Okay, I think we need to get more. I'm gonna convert him into a sailor.
Yep.
Get him
All right.
down here. Because we really need more research ongoing. Okay. What can I trade? I really need to get... Wrong thing. Does any of them trade? He does trade clothing. She does trade clothing. So do they. They also have a high trade on. Ooh. Resistance and a decent yield with a growth, but not the greatest growth rate. Let's get some of the clothes in because we're just. They want their science as well. They don't have anything specifically they want from us. I'm not used to seeing that. Usually you see something that they want. Well, that's fair dues. So we need the research, so let's get the research, and we need the clothes, so we'll trade them. That makes sense.
There are survivors at the gate.
Okay.
A ragged bunch shuffled slowly towards the gate.
We've reached a milestone.
Three colonists are homeless, so we need to get another home up. Okay. We're coming up on the 2.5 hour mark, so I'm going to be calling it very shortly, guys. I'm just going to finish a few bits and pieces, and then I think I will call it a night. Why are they unhappy? Poor shelter. Well, I can't do much about that. It's the only shelter type we have. You can leave if you want, though. Yeah, we need to get toxic piles cleaned, but that's another load down the... Oh, I'm saying that, it's only 2 more down the... Look at that amount of research, though. Ouch. Specialists ready. her back to
Roger.
the colony.
What's up? Okay. Uh-huh.
Um,
Yes?
build outpost. We want another research outpost.
Sounds good.
Yep. What do we have here?
Outpost is now complete.
Can't complete the order.
Okay, so she's gonna go to the next bunker. And then who else do we have that's still floating around with stuff to do? He's still bringing in, she's on her way home, she's heading in that direction. And he's
All
standing
done.
around doing bugger all. So let's get him sorted. Let's get him back. Get that stuff
Of
back to the
course.
colony. That's actually quite a lot of parts and stuff. And then we can send him back out. Definitely. Okay. Right, I think I'm going to call it here, guys. We've been going for about 2.5 hours now, and it's getting a bit late UK time, so looking to head. So thanks very much, everybody, for sticking around tonight and viewing it. If you like this kind of thing, let us know, and you might see a bit more of it. If not, we can look at something else. But I actually quite enjoy this game. I enjoy playing this. It's not a massively fast-paced game, but I like the concept. It's banished with a world view as well. You can go out there and explore the world. It's very similar to End Zone as well. I like the post-apocalyptic feel to it. It's a slightly different version of a city builder, which I like. So it's obviously called Surviving the Aftermath, and I do enjoy it, and hopefully you have enjoyed watching it. So we will hopefully see you next time we stream, and with luck, American Bex will be back next time, and we can do a bit more 7 days or something along those lines. So we'll see how it goes. So thank you all, and we'll see you next time.